I can't. He's not in line of sight. It looks like Alliance have him.
Someone's fox just literally. Look at that. There's a gorilla and a fox hovering there,
Nice.
hitting him in the arse.
Oh man,
I mean,
camera
this
is
another
shaking a lot right
situation. This is a cool giant boss. Okay, I love him. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming our way.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We're being attacked from behind as well. Watch out.
Oh, watch out. There's stuff on the ground. Don't stand in it. Oh, I've been interrupted. I'm dying. Damn.
Man, I wish MMOs were not as homogenized as they are now.
Yeah.
Kind of, I don't know. You know what I mean? It feels like WoW is so kind of homogenized now. Like, you know, I'm fighting a fire elemental as a frost death knight. I don't get any bonuses to damage against this fire elemental as a frost death knight.
You totally should.
Do you see what I mean? Though it's not. You know, there's no uniqueness now. Everyone is equal. Everyone is care beared to death now.
Yeah.
Like everyone has to have everything equally. And this is the same thing. Like Horde and the Alliance. Even on the Horde and the Alliance, you can't get anything special. Blizzard has to treat Horde and Alliance equally.
Oh.
You know, Horde's leader dies, Alliance leader also has to die. Horde get this thing, Alliance also get this thing.
Yeah,
you know,
it doesn't make it like it. I know what you mean. Like, it would be cool if maybe the Alliance leader didn't die and something else happened instead. Like, give you some incentive to like explore the stories from either angle, but you don't have to because you
I guess what
pretty
I'm
much
trying to
know
say
what's going to
is, like,
happen.
I think I'm just having thought about WoW. I think I'm just a little bit disappointed in how it feels kind of so dampened down. It's not as exciting as it used to be. When the factions were different, when they had different quests, when they had different roles, when they had different things. Nowadays, you know, Horde get a giant robot, Alliance have to have one too.
Yeah.
Horde get an airship, Alliance have to have one too. It's like that would just not happen. Like, if the Horde and the Alliance, I'm sure, have very, very different resources. The Horde wouldn't manage to build one airship only using completely different technology to the Alliance who only build one airship as well. I mean, that's not how these things work.
Well,
anyway, I'm just going to stop salting out about it. I know it's a game. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Your points are valid. They are really valid. I think it is kind of a shame in a lot of ways because,
I mean, look at this. So she makes her ice bridge over there. He makes his earth bridge over here. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's just stupid. And they occasionally have to try and put in like these moments of antagonism, like what I guess is going to come up now. So I didn't spoil any of this for you, but obviously, like, there's a couple of nice things there. It's like, Sylvanas, thank you.
Whoa.
Good luck, Varian.
look at this place. Look at this. It's pretty cool.
Now this is something that's interesting. I don't know what we're gonna see happen here. So here's Fell Lord Khazral. Right now, on the other side, of here, Varian is going up against Gul'dan. So as you could see, Gul'dan's here. Okay.
I'm going down there. Look. See you later. I'm floating down. I'm going to see the Alliance.
You're going to help out.
What up, dude?
Varian
I got teleported back. Damn. I was so close, too. I could have joined them. Look, I'm a human. I'm not a gross orc. Come on. Well, I'm a blood elf.
So come up here. So watch. What's happening here is Gul'dan is going to summon a whole load of stuff against the Alliance and fight them. Meanwhile, Bane is saying we need to take out this portal down here.
Okay. Well, that's slightly different.
And we need to hold off. These guys.
I think that makes up for the whole Earth Bridge, Frost Bridge. Hey, look, this is different.
Maybe. So Varian fights Gul'dan.
And dies.
Meanwhile, we hold off these Horde, these Legion reinforcements.
Yeah. Well, I got AoE spells. I'm good with this. Check this out, man. Holy shit, my damage is like through the roof right now. All I can see is yellow numbers everywhere. Literally, it's insane.
Yeah, I mean, Frostside is this new Death Knight talent, which is only uses one rune. Frost Knights, Death Knights have changed a little bit.
Have they? When was the last time you played?
Yeah, and it's like, a long time ago.
Yeah. Like
a long time ago. I quit
King.
in Ice Crown. But they've changed it now because there's no more blood, death, and unholy runes. They're all the same.
All right, okay.
All the runes are the same.
I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference anyway. I've literally never played the class, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a class that put a lot of people off due to that kind of weird mechanic.
I remember
But
them being
I'm
good in
interested in
Wrath of the
playing
Lich
it
King,
again.
though. Like, good tanks. They were good tanks.
Yeah, that's when I enjoyed playing them. I think they you know, Blizzard. I mean, that's something which you probably do need balance in, right? You can't, you know, when it comes to tanking classes,
Yeah.
I could understand why people playing warriors will be upset if they're just complete
God.
garbage. Much like I can understand why priests,
Jesus.
people who play Hearthstone and love playing priests are upset
Jesus
because
Christ.
it's literally impossible
You seen this?
to.
See what's happening on your screen right
I
now?
know.
Like, I threw
know, it's
up on
bad.
myself a little bit.
So she says, everyone pull back to me, we make our stand here. There's too many. So they're pushing up. Look, they're fighting up this
Never
cliff.
quit.
I died. Never surrender. And now we're on a cutscene.
I didn't die, though.
Okay.
I just want it to be known. Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. There's Sylvanas doing the sniping. It's good. She's like, oh, there's Thrall. Arrow in the head. There's Vol'jin. Arrow in the balls. Oh. Oh, look, his tusk snapped when he hit the ground.
That seems pretty fragile, doesn't it?
But maybe it's because his power is waning. See? Die this day. Nice. Oh, here comes the horn. What the hell?
She's
bringing in the air ambulance. Oh yeah, here we go. Wait, this thing is still going. So is this like part of the cinematic?
We'll be overrun. We must retreat.
Remember the big cinematic
Get everyone to the gunship.
where the thing crashes in the water and stuff.
No, that's from the start.
Yeah, so that must be this bit
is the.
now.
No, that's not this
Well,
bit.
how
no.
come that thing is still up though? It crashed in the cinematic.
Well, the cinematic doesn't have any relevance to the actual
No,
story.
come
of
on,
this
it
game.
does. This takes place right before.
No, that's
it's
the
got to.
this is a second airship.
Oh, it's a second airship. Oh, right, okay. I see. Whoa.
They only could bring one though. They
They only have one.
airship
Yeah,
at
there's
a
only
time.
one of those. Oh, who is that?
Anyway, this thing comes out, which is I don't know what the fuck it is. It's
Man,
pretty cool,
who's this? Is this Greymane?
That's Greymane. He just turned back into a
All
human.
right.
That's Mechator
Oh, there's
in his
Mechator.
robo suit.
Nice. Oh. Man, I hope that like a similar amount of horde orcs fall off their airship and die. Like, I'm keeping count here.
To my son.
Uh-oh. Greymane, you asshole. Turn into a wolf and run, for Christ's sake! Oh! Fuck. Nice. Here we go. The ultimate sacrifice has been made. Oh yeah, you're right, because look, all of his armor is off and everything. So off they go. So is Varian gonna die, or are they gonna just turn him into, like, you know, Fell Varian?
Oh god. I guess I don't know. He used to be a pit fighter of Varian, so he's supposed to be quite a good fighter. I didn't know his sword broke into two, which is quite cool.
What, did his sword just break into two?
Yeah, he has like he can dual wield it.
Oh,
if
of
he
course,
wants.
yeah.
Yeah, he went into like Fury spec.
Alright, so they don't make him Fell Varian, then he's probably dead now.
You will be remembered as the king who sacrificed his life for nothing.
Oh. Shots fired, holy shit.
For the Alliance.
Oh, man. Well, he's gone. They could have turned him into a Felvarian Rin. You know, maybe Mecha Varian. Could have just done like a big stomp over the Stormwind.
So, the main part of that story is that you don't necessarily see is that from the Alliance side, all the archers covering the cliff and the Horde, basically the Horde back out too soon, and that's why Varian dies.
Right.
Because the Horde leave the Alliance there on the beach because she blows the horn.
Oh, and off they go.
And
right,
so Sylvanas is a terrible betrayer. So on the Alliance quest line, Gen Greymane is like super pissed off.
Yeah.
That she like betrayed the Alliance, and so Gen Greymane just like is super pissed. Everyone is super pissed off with the Horde. So there is like a little bit. I think Blizzard want this to happen though. They want a little bit of animosity between the Alliance and the Horde, even though they have to kind of really weirdly, awkwardly fake it, Because we're never going to have a real Alliance versus Horde expansion or anything like that. There's never really going to be.
I would love it to go back to basics, though, and just be like, Alliance versus Horde, lots of fighting, lots of, like, open world PvP without, like, all the stupid-ass respawning, level question mark town guards and stuff. Like, remember, like, back in when the game first launched, like Crossroads,
those are all Care Bear bullshit. Yeah. That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it sucks.
Anyway, here's Itrigg. Have you spoken to him?
Yeah, I got staff and everything. I'm way ahead of you.
Back.
We've already flown back
really?
to the... Yeah, because we're going to see the thing that we saw yesterday, right? Where Vol'jin dies.
Oh, yeah, I assume it's going to be all exactly the same, yeah. Well. Yes, I mean...
And then we'll be able to go do an invasion thing, right?
Yeah, we can go and do an invasion. If there is one on. There is one on, actually, at the moment. It's got 53 minutes. It's in Ashara. Yeah, so go and hand in...
I'll wait for you. We'll watch it again together with our mains.
Yeah. So we're back here with Sourfang.
Take me inside Grommash Hold.
And then it's like the council of dudes here again.
Okay, so the Horde betrayed the Alliance, and that happened. That's pretty cool, actually.
Spirits bewitch us.
Well, they didn't. But obviously, Sylvanas won't see it as a betrayal, but the Alliance will, because obviously Sylvanas thought, we're all gonna die if we, in order to kill Gul'dan. So she basically would rather have saved everyone, because she thought she could save Vol'jin here as well, but he's gonna die anyway. Although maybe he can be healed up. He's got a debuff. Look, fell poisoned.
Oh yeah.
He's got 540. He's still got 81,000.
That's not
health.
a lot. I mean, I can mind blast his ass into the next century. I can't do shit in here. Like, what? I don't remember this from yesterday. I'm like stuck in the throne room right now. Oh no, here she comes. Sylvanas, she's doing her fast walking. Hey, I saw Jason Bourne. You know the movie? I went to see it.
Oh, yeah.
And like, it was good. It was all right, actually. It wasn't like amazing. But man, 90% of that movie, like, do you remember any of the other Bourne movies? 90% of that movie was Matt Damon doing like that angry stomp walk. Like he's meant to be like undercover and inconspicuous and stuff. And like literally, dude, just like anger stomp walks everywhere. It's like, it's crazy.
Say death will claim me soon.
Man, poor Vol'jin.
You'd think that there would be someone who'd be able to sort this out, right?
What, the fell poison?
Yeah. I mean, he only got stabbed by a fell blade. I've been stabbed by a
maybe
fell blade.
Sylvanas is like, yeah, I could cure this guy, but actually I want to be the war chief. And I want to get rid of this guy. His nose is too big.
I do kind of feel sorry for Vol'jin, because I liked Vol'jin a lot.
Did you?
I liked his... Yeah, he was kind of...
I just felt like Vol'jin was just like, oh, the trolls need someone, so why, let's just give him this guy. And then he became war chief, and like, I don't know, I didn't care at all. I don't care that he's died either.
I suppose you're right.
No offense to Vol'jin and his family or whatever.
I mean, the fact that his tusks snapped off as well means, like, how fragile are these tusks that, like, you fall... Trolls probably must fall over all the time, and their trolls just don't...
Yeah, but it's probably the fell poison. It's made them all brittle.
All right.
See, like, one of his eyes as well. It's fell poisoned.
It's all milky. Yeah, it's fell poison. The milky eye. So there's old Lorthamar. Why wasn't he there fighting on the beaches?
I don't remember this cutscene being as high res as this yesterday. It looks like a lot better somehow.
Is dead.
It's weird, eh? Oh, look, everybody's so sad.
Who
I like how
among
she
you
says Vol'jin is dead,
will help me avenge him.
because if she hadn't said Vol'jin is dead there, we would have just thought, is he going to be okay? Is he going to come back? Do you know what I mean? Because there might have been a quest literally after that. It's like Vol'jin's just back on the throne again. You know, it's such a Blizzard thing, to World of Warcraft thing, where people don't necessarily die properly. I like, for example, like the amount of ghosts I had in my garrison. Are we going to have Varian Rin's ghost like hang around? Do you know what I mean? Are we going to rescue Varian Rin's spirit and he's going to come back and talk to Anduin and be like, my son, I'm glad you found my old journal where I wrote all of my private anime thoughts, my anime viewing guide.
Hey,
Like,
but listen, how are we going to find the bad guys
please
without our
delete my collection
Illidari
of porn. Don't look at
sneaky
it.
site thing?
What are we
If
not
you,
supposed to be
it's my son, do not go onto my
My son,
computer.
do not
just
consult my search
Just wipe the
history.
hard drive. Please don't look at that.
Where is she? Where's Soul
So,
Eater?
so this is going to be.
There she
She's
is.
up on. She's up on top.
Here, I don't want you to hurt
Alright.
yourself. Don't jump. Don't do it. Don't jump.
All right.
No.
So basically, it's the same old thing that happens here. Did you just?
I don't want you to. Don't want you to hurt yourself.
All right. Show me the proof. So I mean, the proof. Because remember when we did our shadow sight, we couldn't see.
Yeah,
anything,
no, we
could
can't either. But I
It's
guess
really
she knew.
weird.
See, look, she's just calling him out.
See, look, the exact same shit happens here.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, but this we
I mean,
knew
I mean,
that this was going to be the case. Like it had to lead into this.
Sorry. So in the Alliance though, the exact same shit happens on the Alliance one. So it's literally there's a funeral going on for Varian Rin. There's a Illidari guy there. He says, "Hey, do you know what? There's bad guys here. They could set up a little camp. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. And maybe that's okay. I
Hey,
don't
there's
know.
not that many bad guys here though. Like look at this.
No,
They've
I
all
think-
gone home.
Actually,
It's just like, oh, guys, you know, the
Yeah.
Legion forces were.
well, we have to kill
we're running
12
out.
though before they're
Running out of
satisfied.
guys. Let's just pack up and go home and try again next expansion.
It's tough. Like making an MMO, it's got to be one of the toughest things because we're so critical. Because we love the game so much.
Yeah.
And all of this comes, as you said yesterday. All of this does come from a
Yeah,
place of love.
a
right?
loving
It's
place.
not. It's not.
A loving
We're not
but
really like
judgmental place.
actually
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we passionate anger about it. We wouldn't care if we didn't care.